also about to fight him, so that's a plus. Okay. Or her. Or it. God. I mean, that would drive me insane too. I don't know why those things are called amygdala when the word is obviously amygdala, but whatever. Like the dude doesn't even have like a British accent or anything. Okay. Now we're in this weird spooky place. What's at the end of this? Ugh, the Nightmare Frontier. I hate this part too. I feel like I say that about every fucking part of this game sometimes. Okay. Patch is the spider. He gave me the stone to get here. Fucking weirdo. Okay, whatever. Fine. Is this a door? No, it's not a door. Oh god. So there's students in the School of Mensis. Which the School of Mensis also defected from the church because they were like, ooh, we're gonna do our own thing and we're gonna have like an audience with the Great Ones. Which are aliens, basically. Because this game is about aliens, not zombies, which is very strange. Like I hear it. Oh, it's in here. They usually like cling to the roof. Ritual stuff. Not important for me. So those are all related to like the dungeons. I've already beaten all the dungeons. They're actually, I think they take even longer than the main game. And there's like an infinite number of them. The important ones even take a really long time. So that's hard. no, no, no! No! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Can they come out here? I hope so. Yeah, I love that. Oh my god. God, they hit so hard. I hate this. I've actually never had any trouble with this part. This is hard. They hit super fucking hard in this game. Oh my god! Jesus. Nope, that's a dead end. Don't go there, don't go there. Get up. Holy shit. Okay. I hate this. I've never had this problem. Alright. Nope. Wrong weapon. Nope. The range is like unstaggerable too, which is half the problem. Oh my god. I should have walked in there with this weapon. Oh, it was fucking stressful. I've never had to do that, ever. That was terrifying. These bitches are just chilling. Meanwhile, one charge attack takes them down. How convenient. Oh, maybe I was supposed to come in this way. I'm so confused. Time for bonfires. Bitch. Is that... Wait. I'm so confused. How do I get to the second floor? Oh. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Gonna do 2 more things, and then we're gonna call it quits on this. So, I hate the Nightmare Frontier. We're not gonna do anything there, but I do want to unlock the area so I can teleport to it. So we're just gonna open this guy. And go outside. Hello, bear. He's a big baby. Look at this big chunk of guts. Okay. Great. Hate this part. The Nightmare Frontier. Imagine you saw me do that, like, poison area with, like, the church giants and the worms, imagine that, but, like, 20 times worse and with, like, even more difficult enemies. It's like that. It's not very fun. Whatsoever. No. So it has like poison, like shit all over the ground again, and there are also these like giant like kraken like worm creatures. There are big ones and there are small ones, and they spew poison at you, and they also have these crazy charging like tentacle attacks, and they're disgusting and awful. And then, so these are all former students of Mensis. They all died because they tried to have an audience with the Great One, and it literally killed them. So, what was I saying? Oh, and then you also, it's the first time that you experience winter lanterns, which are literally these giant, like, they look like people, and then, like, the top part is, like, a giant brain that has eyeballs all over it, and they have, like, hands, but then they also have hands that can grab you, and they have like these like sharp piranha-like mouths all over the brain part too. If you look at them, it causes your frenzy meter to go up, and if your frenzy meter fills, it can like kill you, and it's scaled based on how much insight you have, which I have 90, so I have a lot. I actually really truthfully hate this part of the game a little bit. Start to play the DLC. I think in the entire DLC mode, the very, very first part is the hardest. Like, just trying to get to the first boss fight is really hard. The rest of it is pretty self-explanatory. I also think that the DLC is like one of the best parts of this whole game. Totally worth it. This motherfucker is really hard to kill. So he has flaming fists. It's another church giant. He's definitely the strongest one in the game now. We're gonna try this move. Like that they're slow and then they suddenly get really fast and scares the shit out of me. Oh, he's not that strong. Got him. Oh, this is how you, can surprise patches. Yeah. He's a spider. He's the one who gives you the stone that allows you to come here. And then he pushes you off the edge in the other... He pushes you off the edge when you go to the Nightmare Frontier. He, like, tries to trick you.
How did this come to pass?
What?
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me? Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle. And all the stronger for it.
It's so weird.
You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Yes. No matter, details are trifling. Let this express what words cannot. Only compare. What is friendship but a chance
So
encounter?
creepy. And an asshole.
Ah, my apologies. But I feel a profound thought occurring.
Oh,
On
I
the good
forgot I
grace
could
of
do
a
that.
certain god, and the way he meted out his love.
There's a certain character. I don't know if you've been watching when I talked to him, but his name is Alfred. He's an executioner.
Also creepy and an asshole.
Yes. So he's like really nice, and he like tells you all like the nice things about the lore. And then when the blood moon comes out, he turns a little bit crazy because that's what happens to everyone. And executioners, so that's what he is. And executioners were created to kill all of the vile bloods who defected from the church, basically. So executioners work for the church, and Ligarius, who's the boss I just beat, is like the master. Like, he's Master Ligarius to the executioners because he's like the original executioner, if that makes sense. Which is why he guards that door, so no one can find her and knows that she still exists.
Ah, well,
It's
On the
really
good-
fucking weird. Hi, Benjamin. What are you doing? Meow. Little tiny baby. Little bratty booby. Itty bitty stinky. That's what she... Yeah. Good. What's in here? It's mostly just items. Oh my. Why does it say remember workshop? I don't understand. Oh, wait, oh. It's just for... Interesting. Lawrence created the Healing Church. The Moon Presence, I'm not gonna fight. Oh god. In this playthrough, because I fought Moon Presence in my first playthrough, but it's like the final optional boss. And like it basically like turns you into a great one, and then you like get reborn as like a slug. It's weird. Even when you beat it. Like, that's the whole point. Like, the Great Ones are basically, like, trying to reproduce through, like, humans. And it's, like, obviously killing people in the process. These things look like they're something out of, like, a Miyazaki... Like, they kind of remind me of, like, No Face. When he goes crazy. There's one on the...
Except No Face is kind of adorable.
No Face is adorable, but remember when he goes crazy, he's so scary. Okay.
I want to watch Miyazaki movies now.
I love Miyazaki. I just want the food in Miyazaki movies always makes me so hungry. Hidden Path. Bullshit. So in some of the dungeons, you can like hit walls that have like archways, and sometimes they'll actually like reveal like hidden paths, like they're illusions or something. It's cool. The dungeons are also a great way to get experience. That's actually, I think, that's kind of like the plot point of them too. Those. Ugh! Scared me. I was just like, I know there's gotta be one in here. Okay. I think that's everything here. But like, again, one of the things that I don't like about this game is that I don't really understand. I mean, maybe it is clear and maybe it's not somewhere else, other than like where I've looked. But I don't think that it's clear as to whether or not any of this is even actually real to begin with. Because it's like, if you accept your death, like at the end of like the game and let Gehrman like kill you to release you from the hunter's dream, which is one of the endings. It's the last one I did. He will like you will wake up in the real world, whether or not there's other people in it or whether or not it's like actually heaven. Like you don't really know. But like in the dream, it like flashes back and evidently you're like dead and the doll is like praying at your grave. So it doesn't really make any sense. Oh, that's bad. That means I can be invaded. I want to light this lamp, too. This is the Nightmare of Mensis. I need to beat those with fire so they don't spawn worms.
Isn't this where the big head boys are too?
Yes. No, that's not a fire weapon. Shit. I forgot I didn't have the thing equipped. So if you don't kill the fire in this area, they spawn those carnivorous worms, which is fucking disgusting. Oh god. There's also a giant skull here. Well, it's not a skull. It's a giant brain with eyes on it, and it shoots like light at you from this like big like church window, and it inflicts frenzy. So you have to like hide behind things on your way to it at all times. It's awful. I'm trying to equip myself so I don't get hit by it with the best frenzy gear. I'm hard to finding it. Ashen. I want Ashen. There we go. Did I pass it? Wait, where? Bone Ash, but I want Ashen. Oh my god. It's the first one. I just went past it like 2 or 3 times. Okay. So it's literally that light. It'll like inflict frenzy on you and it's awful. But it'll also do it on your enemies. So conveniently there's okay. Relax. Yes, little baby. Mwah. Oh! I think I can level up again. Oh, nice.
Welcome. What is? Very well. Let me.
But yeah, there's like the Hunter's Dream, which is here, and then like there's also like the Nightmare of Mensis, which is where I just was. So it's like it's not even really clear
Hunter.
like if any of this is actually
May
real.
you find your worth in the
which is
waking
kind of
world.
annoying. I would just like to know if any of it's even real, honestly. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Thanks for watching. There's not really much else that I can do besides play the DLC, or I could play Into the Nightmare Fences instead of the Nightmare Frontier. The Nightmare Frontier is actually totally optional, but you get to fight one of those like big amygdala things with like the tentacles at the end. And I've died to him a lot.
Probably the most.
Probably the most. He
Out of
really
any
sucks.
boss in the game.
He really sucks a lot. There's also, so one of the final dungeons, you fight him at half health, and you've seen how big they are. You're in this like very small arena, so it can like, he can literally like hit you from like any side. Because he has like 6 or 8 arms, and it's fucking awful. And then also, when he goes into his next stage, he rips off his arms so they're even longer, and like hits you while holding his arms. It's terrible. It's not very fun at all. But thank you for watching. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. Maybe Wednesday? I would stick to a schedule and like actually put a schedule on here, but...
I don't have practice for the
Oh yeah, I don't have practice tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe. Okay. Bye, Jess.